Hey TMFG community, John Yoconetti here with Carlo Cancino. In today's episode of Ask TMFG, we're going to be looking at what's causing Canadians to retire later than expected. But as always, if you do enjoy the content, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We love doing these videos for you. In today's episode of Ask TMFG, we're focusing on what's keeping Canadians from retiring today. And obviously, there's a lot of things going on in our world. Current market downturns, high inflation, many different factors that's leading to those decisions. So I'm going to hand it over to Carlo and he can get into the nitty gritty. Carlo?
Thanks, John. Appreciate that. So last Monday, John and I completed the June Lunch and Learn, and we entitled it, What's Keeping You from Retiring? Now, we thought this was an important topic of discussion because over the last couple of years, Canadians have been rethinking the age of their retirement. Back in 2009, Canadians preferred to retire at age 65 or earlier. That attitude has since changed due to the pandemic. In 2021, more Canadians are targeting a retirement date of after age 65. So why the change? Well, in 2020, a global event occurred and that initiated events that resulted in great uncertainty. Market volatility ensued, the prices of goods and services skyrocketed, and people began to rethink what was most important to them. So there were some fears that struck a lot of these people who were going to retire. So number one, a volatile stock market impacts people's expectation for cash flow in retirement, thus striking fear in their ability to retire comfortably. Number two, an increase in prices means that their money won't purchase as much as it once did in previous years. And number three, major lifestyle changes can prompt introspection, which makes the decision to retire that much more difficult. So what can be done to alleviate some of these fears? Well, number one, trust in your investment plan and speak with your advisor about the fears that you may be feeling. Number two, reassess your budget and consider delaying big expenses while inflation is high. And number three, prepare for your change in lifestyle. Know that it's going to happen. Maybe read some books, some other publications, or make plans, or just be open to trying new things. Now, even though the concept of delaying retirement can be scary, there are benefits to doing so. Number one, there might be an increase to your government benefits, so increased cash flow. Number two, improved probability of success in your retirement cash flow plan. It makes common sense. The longer you delay to taking money from your portfolio, the longer it can last. And number three, COVID-19 prompted the work from home phenomenon. And so people were able to work from home and save time commuting, spend more family and friends. And that's kind of the time you would get back when you were retired. So why not enjoy those retirement events, but still earn an income while working from home? So I just mentioned that there were three benefits to delaying retirement, but delaying retirement doesn't necessarily guarantee financial success. That requires the guidance and the support of an objective financial professional. A survey conducted by the Canadian Institute of Financial Planners showed that pre-retirees and retirees with a plan are far more prepared to retire financially, emotionally, socially, and physically than they would if they didn't have a plan. So that's kind of a high-level look of what we discussed in our Lunch and Learn. If you are at all interested to watch the full Lunch and Learn in more detail, click the link in the video. The link will also be in the description of the video.
Perfect. Thank you, Carlo. So, just like you mentioned, right, that's just a high-level view of it. If you are interested, feel free to watch the full version. It will be on our YouTube channel. I did enjoy the fact of, touching on the emotional side of retirement as a whole. I know a lot of people get caught up in what's currently going on in the market and the dollars and cents of it all, but there is a very big change from going from working to not working and what that does to someone emotionally. So that's always something that we've seen come up with our meetings with our clients. So highly recommend, start thinking about what your life would look like into retirement, start planning for it now. Beyond, those regular trips that you plan to do and really find some meaning in your retirement. But that's another episode of Ask TMFG for today. So as a reminder, if you did enjoy the content, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm Johnny Acquinetti.
I'm Carlo Cancino.
And this has been Ask TMFG.